Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Yes, I'm back again today. I just want to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see all of Shay. Hold on a second. Let's just put you down a little bit so you can see her legs and stuff. I didn't even cover her up in case all of you that didn't see the box opening. I'm sorry. I can't redo this. So you got a quick glimpse of her. If you want to see the box opening, exit now and go back a video and you'll see the box opening of dun 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 dun, Sweet Shay. Yeah, so I'm so curious if anybody was able to guess which, who I had coming, or anyone that saw the box opening. Once I said that the baby was from Ashley at Baby Love Heart Smith. Did you guess? Did you know that it was Shay? To those of you new, hello and welcome. Where do I start? Oh my gosh. Well, after I did the box opening and I was running around, I had to run get Gabriel at school. As I'm leaving, the electric goes out. I'm like, oh my gosh. So now the air conditioners are off, everything's off. Poor Gabe, I picked him up and he's like, I want to play my game. And I said, there's no electric. And we got home and he didn't have a meltdown. He was very good about it, but he was just sitting all quiet and like, what am I gonna do? Not that the game is everything, but he loves to go on when he gets home from school and unwind. Plus, it's a rainy day, so it wasn't dark in here, but it wasn't exactly light either. So he wasn't liking that. He was following me from room to room. He didn't want me to leave him alone, so he wasn't just going to go play with his toys. He was concerned. And it was quiet. The whole neighborhood was out. So anyway, it is back on now, so I'm happy about that. So it has been a busy, busy day, but oh wow, am I a happy camper. Let me hold her up. So to those of you that don't know or didn't see the box opening, Shay is the Maizie sculpt by Andrea Arcello, and her artist, I have it written down here because I never, she's a Russian artist, and it is Marina Kuznetsova. 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 If I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. I still didn't get a chance. I would like to go look her up. I don't know that. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with her work. Sometimes I just don't know a name, but maybe have seen an artist's work. Anyway, she is absolutely gorgeous. She's perfect. She's just perfect. And one of the real wonderful things about the Maizie sculpt, of course, is this happy face. And I feel like Ashley, I think you said the same thing. Like, she's just like the perfect vision of like what you would think of for this sculpt in a Caucasian baby. I love Kimberly's Maizie that's over with Jaleesa at the J. Crew. Jolena, is that the baby's name? I forget. I'm sorry. But or Jovi Lee, or I know it's Jovi. The first name's Jovi. Gorgeous, such a sweet baby. And of course, we saw Maizie on Kimberly's channel for a long while she was in the nursery on layaway, and I just loved seeing that happy face. And she sat, she loved seeing all the new babies. This is Kimberly's Maizie I'm talking about, and she just you know, so for a little blonde hair, blue eyed Maisie, I mean, she just couldn't be more perfect. And of course, I have blonde hair and blue eyes, and I have round, chubby cheeks. She looks like my baby, for sure. And the minute I saw pictures of her when I actually was getting her, I mean, you know, you don't, when you see your friends' babies, usually you're like, oh my gosh, they're beautiful, and you think to yourself, well, that baby fits your friend's personality so well, they're so perfect for them and for their collection. And not that I didn't think she was perfect for Ashley's collection, I was just like, when I saw her, I connected with the baby immediately and was like, oh my gosh, you know. And you know, I kept my fingers crossed, you know, because Ashley's a collector that, you know, babies do come and go. She has forever babies, but some come and go. So I was thinking to myself, well, I'd love for her to come here if she's gonna go. So you know, like I said, you know, how many of your friends' babies do you see? We see everybody's babies every day, but you don't necessarily connect and feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I would love that baby. So yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, there's just absolutely a connection. I was her godmommy when she was with Ashley, and now I'm her mommy, obviously, but I just, so just happy this baby. Oh, she's just, I love her. I love her. Love her. And she fits in perfect here. And she's definitely a little mischief girl. And boy, does she fit in just so perfect with my crew. You're gonna cause some trouble, and you're a beautiful frilly girl, but you're like your cousin Charlie. You're a little bruiser there too. She's even got the scrapes on her shins to prove it. I don't know if I'm not gonna do it. You see the scrape on her shin? That's intentional. That's, you know, a shin scrape. So I'm not gonna do a details video today because I don't think that the rain that this lighting is gonna do the artist any justice, because she has just such gorgeous mottling and veining and blushing. She's just so beautifully done. So I want you all to see that in the best lighting possible. So I'm just gonna sip some coffee. So I'm happy. I'm glad I could come back on and see you all for a bit, because I've been, not that I've been absent, but I certainly hadn't the past 2 weeks been making as many videos as I normally do. Some of you all are having withdrawals, sorry. But yeah, I'm here. So, and I'm just thrilled. And even though it's in the midst of lots of stuff going on, it's, you know, I wasn't planning, after Munition, I was really stretching it at this point, but you know, you don't want to pass a baby that you really know belongs with you. I wasn't going to do that. So there is no more in the hopper, so to speak. I know I say this every time, but truly now there just can't be. Can't get blood out of a stone, so I'll work on some clothes for her as we go along. And Ashley was nice enough to send quite a few outfits. You know, she's got quite a few things. There's definitely one outfit to start her out for winter. And of course, I was shopping in Marshall's yesterday, and I couldn't not pick up anything for the new baby coming home. Like I'll always do, even if it's a rattle or a pair of sneakers, or just, I like to have something. And I wasn't sure if she would come home with any PJs or not. And I'm glad I made that call because I don't have any pajamas to fit her. And one of my pet peeves is when the babies come home. I do usually like enjoy them in their onesies at night, like to look at them and enjoy their sculpts, but I absolutely have to have a pair of pajamas for them for the first night. So I did my best at Marshall's as far as her size, because she, like, her size runs, I see in the clothes, like anywhere from 3 months to 6 to 9 months, depending on the clothes, you know, the style, the brand, the cut. So I'll show you what I got. And I got this for her. So we're going to open it up. We got a little rattle. It's a, I think it's from the theme. Yes, it's from the theme Guess How Much I Love You. So it's the rabbit. And it's adorable. It has a little hook on it. And it's a rabbit. It's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches long. And it's got those big floppy ears. And the ears are crinkly. On the front of its belly, it has a mirror with some, makes it look like the sun, like little tags coming out. And then on the hands, it has the one paw rattles, makes a rattle sound. And both hands have teethers. One has 2 rings, and the other has a blue heart that has like the nubby, like the little texture thing for teething, which of course I knew from, you know, pictures and all that Miss Shay girl is teething right now. So of course she has to have something to chew on, right? And what do you think of this? And you can see yourself in here. Let's get this. There's a plastic protector over this mirror. So we're gonna take this off. And this is a really cute toy. I mean, they have more like inexpensive rattles and stuff, but this, like, you know, it has like the little hook, and you can hang it on you know, on a stroller, on a car seat, you know, on a crib. I don't know, it's just a nice, and I really love that the book, Guess How Much I Love You. I do have the little board book put away that was my kids. And it was something that I read to them, you know, almost like a nightly or daily thing. So let me hold this little rabbit up. And you want it? I know. We got to show everybody first. There we go. It's cute. So, all right. It's all yours. What do you think? Who's that? Is that Shay? Is that Shay? Is that Shay? Oh, who's that? Who's that pretty girl? Yeah. Oh, you love it? Oh. Yeah, and if you want to chew, you can chew. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. We're going to have to see what kind of mischief you get into. So anyway, yeah, that's for Shay. So we'll keep that. So she's got something to play with. And then I will show y'all what I got. And I think size-wise everything's going to work. Alright, so I grabbed this outfit, which I did slip on her really quick. I didn't try the onesie, and I think the onesie is going to be very, very big because it's a Carter 6-month 3-piece set. And it's the classic. It has a long sleeve and like the heather pink, and it says, I woke up this cute. And then it has a white onesie with gray clouds on it. And then it has the pink and white striped pants, and the knees have the clouds on them with a little face on them. So it's probably something you've all seen, one of their classic sets. And she probably could have gotten away with it 3 to 6 months. I don't know if they had. I don't know in the pants that she would have. So that would have been. So really the shirt and the pants fit. Like I said, I didn't try the onesie. It looks a bit big, but if I toss it in the wash and shrink it, it'll be fine. So So this is a long sleeve, just cotton, comfy outfit. So I will likely keep that because it does fit her. You know, I try not to buy new, so I'll look for, you know, IG sales and thrift shops and stuff like that. But, you know, it's hard when you don't have a baby, and I never had a baby this size. I don't have anything around her size. The Saskia's, like Kenzie, she's 0 to 3 months and some 3 months and things. But even her 3 month stuff is small. Like I can't think of anything offhand that Kenzie has that's gonna fit Shay. Yeah, so anyway, and then I grabbed these pajamas. They didn't have a whole lot of selection in pajamas. This is Absorbia. They are pink, button-down, footed, lightweight cotton sleeper, and they have like white outlines of like rabbits on them. And this is a 3 to 6 months, and it's a little baggy. Absorbia usually runs on a little bit of a larger side. They fit though, and she has movement and stuff. I like PJs to be baggy. And the pink is cute on her. She looks so beautiful in yellow, like what she has on now, but definitely she looks adorable in pink too. I think she's gonna kind of look good in almost pretty much everything. But so she's got PJs, you know, for tonight, and I enjoy my babies in PJs. You know, I enjoy them hanging out in PJs, but of course I enjoy outfits too, and you know, dressing them and taking photos and all that. Are you getting tired though, girl? Oh, yes, I think you are getting a little tired. Yes. Maybe it's going to be time for a baba and a nap. Yes, an evening nap. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Can I show everybody what else I got? So Gabe was with me yesterday when we were in Marshall's, and he was actually being so cute. He was like, do you like this? Can I help you find that? He was being very nice in the baby section. And he saw this little hat and said that he thought it would look so cute for one of my babies. And it is a little knit pumpkin hat. It's an orange pumpkin. It has a little stem on top and a green leaf, and I think it's knit. I don't know if that's crocheted or knitted. I don't know the difference, but knit, crocheted, something of the sort. So, you know, because he picked it up and said, and of course it will, you know, be lovely for the fall and Halloween for any of the babies. So I grabbed this little hat. And last but not least, I could not pass this up because I just knew that this was going to be something really cute for her for Halloween. It's a little dress. It has like overall like straps on the top. It's black. It has 2 buttons on either side, and it has a cat face on the front. And then it has the little ears with the orange in the middle sticking up. It has little orange cheeks on the cat, but the little, you know, dress is like black. It has almost a crisscross in the back that goes down. I don't know what you call that. Underneath it has you know, Halloween orange and little black polka dots. So how cute is that? So probably with a pair of little white tights, you know, like white cable knit tights would match in the cat's face there. I'll have to pick up a pair of tights that would fit. And yeah, that's a Carter's actually, so that's perfect. And Marshall's puts this up at past season, $7.99 for this. Now, if you go in like Kohl's for this, it's like, you know, I don't know, 20 something, close to $30 for an outfit like this. Crazy. Marshall's has really good prices. Anyway, gosh, I hope my husband doesn't watch this one. He's gonna be like, he spent money on baby clothes. Anyway, well, yeah, I had to get a few things. Yes. And I'll hit up the thrift shop and see. It's almost, it's hit or miss if you find what size and gender you're looking for, but in a way it's easier to find like a 3 to 6 month size than it is to find like newborn. It's a more common size that thrift shops have, in my opinion, or at least my local thrift shop. Because I'm not talking about big thrift shops like Savers and I don't know what else. I'm talking about like the little church thrift shops that I shop at around here that are really, really cheap. Like everything's like $1. Like even like little socks are 25 cents. And plus like the one by my church, the ladies know me, so, and I donate everything from my kids' clothes, all our household stuff that I donate there. So they take care of me. So I can walk out with a giant garbage bag full of, really nice baby clothes for $10. It's like crazy. So, but again, I always feel like when I'm looking for a specific size, that it's not there, and when I'm not looking, they seem to have. But, anyway, I'll have to wait because it's a holiday. It's Rosh Hashanah Monday and Tuesday, so everything's closed, and then the kids will be back to school Wednesday. So I'll have to wait till next week, but I will do that. And if you saw the box opening, Ashley sent some really, really cute things with her. In fact, it's getting chilly. I'll probably just put her right into her PJs because I think she's getting tired from, it's been a long journey. Well, she didn't have that far to travel. Actually, it's not too far from me, but, she was still 2 days, to travel. So it's been a long day. Yeah, you're very home. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, gosh, I can't even, I was gonna like start showing you the clothes Ashley sent again, but go in the box opening and watch what she sent, because there's some really cute stuff in here. And there is definitely this outfit is for full. Oh, and so is this. There's two full, because this little skirt and thing and shirt. I'm tired. And I looked in the size diaper, so she's a size 4 in diapers, which I will probably pick up a pack of size 4 because I don't have, and they fit her nice. So let's open her passies. She's getting tired. Maybe she would like a passy. I really miss having Aubrey. To those of you new, as I always say, hello and welcome. Aubrey was my toddler. She was the Liam sculpt, and she was a really gorgeous Liam. I was never actually fond of that sculpt until I saw Aubrey, and woofty was she amazing. So, there you go. Is that better? Yeah, you're getting tired. So, whatchamacallit? I really enjoyed having Aubrey. I actually went out and got quite a bit of clothes for her, but I sent everything with her. Not that anything would have fit Shay anyway. But what was I saying? I miss Aubrey. I really, really miss her. I mean, she is, she's with Miranda. Hi, Miranda. And she is so loved, and I get to see, a friend and a fellow collector enjoying her, and that brings me great joy. And I just did not have the room to keep a toddler here. You can't just take a toddler off the bed and put him in a basket or put him in the hope chest, or you just can't. And there was just no place. I did talking on this when I was, you know, saying that she was leaving. It just was like, you know, it wasn't fair to my family. And it felt overwhelming to me. And because she was so big, I felt like, first off, it was a project to make videos, to change her clothing, all that. But I really, I mean, she was beautifully done, very unique. And I miss that interaction. I miss, you know, having that baby that you feel like they know their name, they're smiling at you, I don't know. Shay is, of course, she's not a toddler, but to me, with this bright smiling face and the teeth coming in, it's a really fun age, anywhere from, like, you know, maybe 7 to 9 months, like really fun age. They're starting to crawl. Some of them are pulling up. I mean, Noelle was walking at that time when she took off. But they're starting to move around. They interact with you. They're getting used to their surroundings, and they're interacting with you, and they're eating, you know, different foods, and it's a fun age. I love the newborn state. I love babies, period. Yes. But I don't know. I feel like Shay is, not only did I really connect with her and do I love her, and she is a really gorgeous doll. We don't want her to hear me say that. But she really is. The art is, you know, good. Awesome, great. You know, she's definitely a beautiful baby. So not only that, but I feel like she satisfies that more interactive, you know. I've been enjoying Manish. He's a little bigger and interacting with him. He's a little bit of a more serious fella, you know. Like, all my babies bring something different to me. I was just talking about this, and excuse me, I have like a hiccup / a burp, I guess. Sorry, guys. Shay brings, you know, something to me, just that bright, you know, fun joy, the interaction, the fun. I snapped a couple photos of her just so that I had her, you know, coming home. They're not perfect, but it was easy to snap pictures of her. You know, so I just, yeah, you know, I'm really gonna enjoy her. I love her already. I bonded already. I feel connected with her. I felt connected with her when she was with Ashley, you know, and seeing her in person. She's just absolutely breathtaking. She's gorgeous baby. So, yeah, that brings that, you know, brings, you know, something to me. And that is why I enjoy having, you know, more than one baby in my collection. And I admire people that can have one or just a few, because there's something good to be said about that. But all right, my video is gonna wind up cutting. So I am going to cut it off there so that I don't have to stitch this video together. I know I just like cut myself off, but I don't want to make a big project for myself. All right, so thank you all for coming by to see sweet Shay again today, and getting to know